first, Christopher Cena Acevedo.
Hey guys, this is Christopher Acevedo, aka John Cena. Really excited here fight night. 1-0 already. Finished my last fight armbar, second round. Looking to do it again. That's all I got.
Let's bring in his opponent, introducing Ricky Pagani.
Ricky Pagani, 20 years old, fighting Nyfe 3 Unstoppable. Gonna put on a good show for you tonight.
Pretty similar. Both guys got their pretty good shape. Pagani's in the cage.
Here we go, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from the Bronx, New York, representing Jungle Gym Martial Arts. He stands 5'10" and weighed in at 169 pounds. With an MMA record of 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Christopher Cena Acevedo. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from West Babylon, New York, representing Long Island MMA. He stands 5'10" and weighed in at 170 pounds. Also with an MMA record of 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Ricky Pagani. Your referee once again, Alexis Phoenix.
All right, and we're here. We got Chris Acevedo versus Ricky Pagani. Both of these guys look very eager to go at it. And Pagani immediately comes hard. Now they're working up against the cage.
All right.
And Pagani drops for a single, switches it to a double, and it looks like Acevedo grabbing a Kimura. Pagani works out. We got some fast-paced action here. Pagani pushing him up against the fence. And it looks like we definitely have a nicely matched up scrap here. Acevedo looking for that Kimura again.
Oh, man, use that for a sweep.
Rolls. He looks like he's trying to take the back of Pagani. And Acevedo throws both hooks in. And he's got the back of Pagani here. Pagani looking to defend, fight the hands. Acevedo controlling with the underhooks. Acevedo's got to look to finish that choke. Win the battle of the hand fighting right here with Pagani. Pagani needs to turn in and get Acevedo off his back. Pagani doing a good job of defending, not allowing Acevedo to set up the choke. Acevedo trying to land some ground and pound. Acevedo doing a good job not letting Pagani get out of this position.
Yeah, this is a bad position for Pagani right here.
And he's working, trying to work that choke. Trying to get that hand across the neck. Pagani doing a good job defending it, but he's got to get out of this position. He's definitely...
Both hooks are in, Stan, and oh, he's trying to turn.
He's not winning with the judges here. He is doing a good job of surviving, though, and not allowing Acevedo to finish.
And right now, you know, they're starting to sweat up pretty good, so that hand's going to slip under the chin a little easier. But like you said, Pagani doing a good job defending.
And looks like he'll survive the round. 10-second bell right there. And a nice scrap of a first round. Acevedo took it with the back control. A nice taking of the back. But it was definitely Pagadi pushing the action early on.
And as we watch a little action from the last round here.
You see that Kimura. That Kimura was a very nice setup. Used it as a beautiful sweep. Hooked Pagadi on his back.
Well, you know what? Pagadi did a good job there. You know, either you go with that or you get your arm broken.
Yes.
And he went with it, so that was a very nice.
You could tell Pagadi trains with a lot of high-level guys.
Yes, definitely.
He's definitely had a lot of good guys on his back in the gym. And here we go, round number 2. Oh, big left hand by Pagadi. And Pagadi is swinging for the fences. Acevedo ate that one and immediately looks for the clinch and looks for the takedown. He's probably trying to clear his head right now. Pagadi trying to create space and land some shots.
Acevedo was rocked, but he's doing a good job of recovering. He's keeping real close right now, pushing Pagadi up against that cage.
Oh, nice knee by Pagadi. And Acevedo looking to get the trip, trying to get the fight to the mat any way he can. He's got to clear those cobwebs out.
Pagadi with those underhooks there.
Pagadi definitely had him jelly legged for a moment there. Oh.
And Acevedo looks like he's out of danger now.
Acevedo looks like he's got his wits about him, and he's got Pagadi right up against his corner. You see Justin Garcia giving him the play-by-play, so to say, telling him what to do. And Pagadi with a big takedown. Big single leg takedown right in Acevedo's corner. And Pagadi looking to rein up.
Oh,
it looked like he landed a right hand there.
Well, as Acevedo was standing up, he got clocked, but he's showing a good chin right now.
Acevedo showing some toughness. Nice trip by Pagadi. Acevedo, you gotta wonder if, oh! Nice sweep. Back and forth action. Acevedo got taken down by Pagadi, immediately sweeps him. I was gonna say you gotta wonder if Acevedo is fatiguing a little bit from controlling that first round.
And right now,
Acevedo, Pagadi almost giving up his back.
Yeah, Acevedo was thinking about an armbar there, but Acevedo, right now he's just happy with the mount.
He'll take mount. Pagadi giving up his back, and he winds up on top. Sweat might have been a factor there. Nice left hand by Pagadi. Acevedo is showing his toughness here.
Oh, and Pagadi swinging for the fences. Now Acevedo able to duck down underneath those shots, but those knees are landing.
That's definitely not going to help Acevedo's gas tank there. This one again, it looks like we're coming down to who's in better shape.
Yep.
Evenly matched contest, both guys are tough. Who trained harder? I mean, I really think that Pagadi could open up right now and change the course of this fight. And there we go, the 10-second, signaling the end of the second round.
Grueling battle of attrition going on right now.
Great action from these two.
Well, we're going to see a third round.
We're going to have a lot of replays. Here's that left hook. Boom, right on the jaw. Props to Acevedo for taking that one. You see the fury in Pagadi's punches. He's coming hard. And here's that nice trip. Well, this will be the single leg. There you see a couple right hands from Pagadi. I would have to say Pagadi won that round on the strikes. Acevedo took the first, so it's definitely coming down to this third round. You got Justin Garcia giving Acevedo the 4-1-1, and you got Anthony D'Angelo and Greg DePasquale telling Ricky Pagadi what he needs to do. Who's going to listen to the corner? Who's got more gas in the gas tank? That's who's going to take this fight.
Well, these guys are both undefeated, 1-0.
The talent. I mean, I don't know how old Acevedo is. I know Ricky Pagadi's only like 21, maybe 20.
And we start the third round. They meet in the center of the cage.
Both of them trying to feel out the striking a little bit in this third. And Pagadi landed a nice left and a good knee to the stomach. Another knee. Pagadi really trying to make that space to land those shots. Acevedo staying in very tight on him, trying to control the overhook as well as the opposite wrist. And it's his gut check time right now for both of these guys.
And Acevedo's got Pagani pushed up against that cage. You know, you don't want to be with your back against the cage. You know, the judges see that.
Yeah, it's almost the same thing as being on bottom. Oh, nice throw by Pagani. I don't know if he had double underhooks there or an over-under. I couldn't see it, but elevates and gets a nice toss to the ground of Acevedo. And Acevedo with a beautiful butterfly guard sweep right there. Puts Pagani on his back, and he's fishing a Kimura.
He'll want to clear that leg out if possible. Oh, he's stepping over for the mount.
He's got Justin Garcia yelling for him to go for that Kimura right now. Pagani needs to grab his own wrist or start hip escaping out and get control of his arm. He's going for a straight arm lock.
We can't see from this angle.
He looks like he has it hyperextended. I see a little bit of grimacing on Pagani's face from here. But there's no tap in this kid.
Oh, that I tell you what, that's a straight armbar right there.
That is a straight armbar right there.
And I don't know how he didn't tap it because it looked like it was hyperextended there for a second.
Acevedo really diving on it.
Now he's in the mount too, so he's got the full leverage on that thing.
Whether or not he gets it, this submission might just be enough to take this third round. Pagani's got to start scrambling out of this bottom position and look to make something happen. And there he goes. He winds up on top. If he lands some blows right now, he could change the tide of this fight. This one, too, is a little too close for comfort, though.
Absolutely. Yeah, this was back and forth. And a lot of sweeps, a lot of scrambles. Very nice.
Acevedo not letting go of that right hand. He knows that those punches are coming. And Pagani dives in side control.
This is your typical New York Fight Exchange fight. Very evenly matched. Coming right down to the wire here.
I don't know. That third round is very close. And that'll be it. We'll go to the judges, see what they have to say about this one.
And I'm going to head up there as we watch the replays.
Ricky Pagani versus Chris Acevedo. Nice back and forth action. Now we'll look at some replays here. Look at Pagani with the over-under and a beautiful throw. Landed in half guard. And then right off of that, you saw Acevedo put the butterfly hook in and get the sweep. Nicely done by Acevedo. And then Ricky Pagani ended that round on top. I don't know who the judges are going to give that one to. My scorecard, honestly, is going to read 2-1 Pagani, but who knows what they're going to judge it as. We'll send it up to the Garb and see what the particulars are on this one. Another action-packed battle between two of the top gyms. All right, we'll send it up to the Garb. See what the judges have to say about this one. Taking a moment to tally it all up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Before I read the scores, let's hear from both of these guys. Judge A scores about 28-29 for the red corner. Judge B scores about 29-28 for the blue corner. And Judge B scores about 29-28 for your winner by majority decision from the red corner, Ricky Pagani. All right, stand the man to talk to Ricky Pagani.
Ricky, if I can get you over here for a moment. Nice 3-round split decision. You know, all the judges didn't see it going your way. How'd you feel that fight went?
I feel like I came in prepared and showcased what Long Island mixed martial arts is all about. I came in pretty decent shape, but I learned from the best. Coach Greg DiPasquale, Coach Anthony D'Angelo, Ryan LaFleur, Dennis Bermudez, Chris Wade. And I'm really glad for the opportunity. And thank you for all the support. All my friends who bought tickets were young, and they bought $60 tickets and came to Queens, paid for a train ticket. I'm so thankful for that. Thank you, guys.
Everybody, let's give it up for Ricky. Ricky now improves to 2-0. You showed some great striking tonight. What can we expect from you in the future?
In the future, you can expect me to be in much better shape. My conditioning was but my technique is always there, and I just showcase what Long Island Mixed Martial Arts is all about.
Anybody else you want to thank?
My dad and my mom for putting up with my bullshit for 20 years. And everyone who's here tonight.
All right, everybody, give it up for Ricky Pagatti. We'll probably see him on the next one. Now we're going to throw it back to the guard.
All right, folks, our next fight is brought to you by Calton Nutrition. All right, these fighters have waited long enough. Let's get them in this cage. Introducing first, Neil Barone.
And here goes Neil Barone entering the cage. Told me.
And let's bring in his opponent. Introducing Sam Baby Hulk Watford.
All right, my name is Samuel Watford. I just turned 23. I love fighting, man, and I want to be a champion. I feel good. This is the only place where I really get to express myself, and I'm ready to have a good time. Like, I mean, I love it. It's no other feeling like this. I can do this every day. I love it. So look out, because I'm gonna be champion. You see how I look? You know I look like a champion now. I know I look like a champion. I'm gonna be champion though. Seriously though, guys, watch out for me. Sam Watford, also known as the Baby Hulk Watford. I am Baby Hulk.
All right, folks, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Brooklyn, New York, fighting out of Richmond, Virginia. Representing Carlos Davey BJJ. He stands 5'11" and weighed in at 155 pounds. With an MMA record of 2-1, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Neil Barone. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Mount Vernon, New York, fighting out of West Haven, Connecticut. He represents Henzo Gracie, Connecticut, standing 5'11" and weighing in at 155 pounds with an MMA record of 1-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Sam Baby Hulk Watford. Your referee, once again, Alexis Phoenix.
All right, here we go. We're almost ready for the fight to start between Neil Barone and Sam Watford. And here we go, we're underway. Another bout, scheduled for 3 rounds. Lightweight division. Oh! Looked like that wheel kick landed. And now they're pushed up against the fence right in front of us here. Watford doing a good job defending the takedown here as they battle inside for hand positions. Barone using his head to control the clinch. Watford trying to work the knees in the clinch, and Barone now with double underhooks, pushing him up against the cage. Watford doing a good job defending this takedown here. Lands a good body shot. And he's looking for a takedown of his own here. And now Watford turned the tables. He's got Barone pushed up against the fence. Oh, and he closes, and there you go. Big double leg by Watford. Watford on top here, probably looking to posture up, land some good strikes. Throws a couple of body shots. And he pops back up to his feet, Barone. And Watford opening up, and that'll be it. Watford, just like that, opened up with strikes and ends the fight abruptly. The doctor is attending to Neil Barone now. Nice showing by Sam Watford there. And he looks like he's very excited about this one. Sam Watford's going to improve to 2-0 with this one. We're going to check out some replays of that final bit of action here. You see him looking for the double leg, he gets it. And Barone did a good job working back to his feet. It was that body shot that started it off. A good knee to the body followed by a couple of head kicks, and Barone finally went down with one of them that caught him flush. And that was enough for the referee. Sam Watford, nice display of striking there. We're going to send it up to the guard for the particulars.
2 minutes and 22 seconds in the first round. Your winner by knockout, Sam Baby Hulk Watford. And we're going to send it over to Stan the Man to talk to the Baby Hulk.
Sam Watford, if I can get you for a moment. Baby Hulk.
Baby Hulk.
It's good to see you again. You got to like the way that victory feels right there.
I feel so good. I feel really good because I stay focused once again, and I never underestimate my opponent. I researched him. He's a good jiu-jitsu guy, except you already know. Gracie! Renzo Gracie! You already know. Mount Vernon, I love you. I just like to thank everybody that's been supporting me and helping me and training me and everything. My corner, Alex, Angelo, Mark Cerrone, West Haven, Renzo Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Gym, Best Academy. I've been preparing, and I just turned 23, so I want to fight for a title. I look like a champion. I can be champion.
So you're shouting out all the jiu-jitsu guys. You got it done tonight with the striking. We saw a great spinning back kick. We saw some nice knees to the body, some good head kicks. Can we expect more of that out of you in the future?
Yes, definitely. I fight the finish. I'm well-rounded. Everywhere around, I will fight. It doesn't matter, I mean, I heard he had a hard time cutting weight and everything they told me. And whatever I said, let's do it. I fight big guys before. I fight guys that 210 pounds trained. It doesn't matter. I'm a fighter. I'll fight anybody. And I want a title shot. I can be champion.
You certainly are a tough guy, Sam. Let's give it up for Sam Watford tonight. He fought a great fight, first round stoppage. We'll see him at the next one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Now we're going to send it back to the guard.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in these fighters. Introducing first, Hitman Hope.
I'm here to provide a challenge for myself, see how far I could go, see what I'm made of, and test myself mentally and physically. It's going to be a great fight.
Let's bring in his opponent, introducing Adrian Chiznileski.
Hey guys, my name is Adrian Chmielewski. I'm here today to fight and show my passion. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the fight.
All right, folks, here we go. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Brooklyn, New York, representing New York Combat Sambo. He stands 5'9" and weighed in at 155 pounds. With an MMA record of 1-1, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Hitman Hope! His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from Queens, New York, representing Ronin Athletics. He stands 5'10" and weighed in at 155 pounds. Undefeated with an MMA record of 2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Adrian Chmielewski. Your referee once again, Joel Becker.
Here we go now, Hassan Hope versus Adrian Chmielewski. This will be a lightweight bout scheduled for 3 rounds. We got Chmielewski is 2-0 versus Hassan Hope, who's 1-1.
That's the artist information, bringing out performance makeup, performance DNA, early from the
We got an MMA guy versus a Sambo guy here.
Appreciate you right now.
Nice kick from Chmielewski. And he shoots under those punches, finishes the takedown nicely. Hope looking to get right back to his feet. And Adrian keeps him where he wanted to have him in the first place, which is right on the ground. Looking to land some ground and pound here. Hope really needs to get back to his feet here. Adrian Chmielewski landed some ground and pound. Nothing significant yet, but he's trying. Nice body shot. And Hope doing a good job controlling the wrist, looking to work back to his feet. And he almost is there. And Chmielewski keeping him there, right underneath him. Landed some good ground and pound. Doing a good job of keeping his weight on top of Hope, not allowing Hope to pop back up, staying on Hope's hits. And now the crowd is going crazy chanting. I can't make out what they're chanting. But we got Hope looking for a guillotine here. Maybe he could use the sweep Chmielewski over. And Adrian doing a good job of not allowing Hassan Hope to use this to his advantage. Landing some good body shots. But Hope is not letting go of that head. And Adrian passes into side control.
All right, back where you stand.
Welcome back, Garv. We got another scrap of a battle here.
Well, as usual, this is when you tune into the New York Fight Exchange. This is what you're going to see, some nonstop action.
We got Hassan Hope with no answer for Adrian Chmielewski on top of him.
Well, and that's why the referee, Joel Becker, keeping a close eye. You know, this is the amateurs ranks stand, and they are a little quicker to stop it if you're not advancing your position on the bottom.
Yes.
So it looks like you might be covering up, but they're not going to let you hang out there. And as we watch the replay of that takedown,
that was a good takedown right there. He did a good job changing the angle and finishing that, driving through. He definitely give that first round to Adrian Chmutski based off that takedown alone, and then he stayed on top and landed the ground and pound for the rest of the round. But yeah, like you were saying, in the amateurs, they do stop fights a little bit earlier. There's a much finer line between intelligently defending yourself in the amateur ranks as opposed to the pros.
Exactly.
So a good first round for Chmutski. Let's see what the Hitman Hope has for him in this second. We got Ronin Athletics here versus the New York Combat Sambo Club. Hassan Hope coming out of New York Combat Sambo, where Adrian Chmutski representing Ronin Athletics. Adrian Chmutski told me he was very well-rounded before the fight, said he was an MMA fighter. Nice little rest for both fighters. Nice right hand by Adrian. Hassan Hope ate that well, sticking to his jab. Another nice double leg attempt from Adrian. Hope grabs a guillotine, but Adrian looking to pass on the way down to nullify the choke. Once again, Hope not letting go of that head. And Adrian getting his head free, and now he's on top. And he transitions right into mount. And this one is going to be over quick, folks. Hope really needs to get out of this mount and start defending himself a little better, and that'll be it. Just like we were talking about a couple minutes ago, you got to intelligently defend yourself at all levels, especially the amateur ranks. So Adrian Chmutski from Ronin Athletics moves to 3-0. Great victory for him there. He definitely won the first round, came out in the second round, and got the job done, gets the finish. He got the mount and started raining down punches. Referee stepped in and caused a halt for the action. A lot of action-packed fights here at the New York Fight Exchange 3 Unstoppable. Let's go, Rangers!
Referee Joel Becker has a call to stop to this bout at 1 minute and 14 seconds of the second round. Your winner by TKO from the red corner, Adrian Chmutski. And here is Stan the Man.
Adrian, if I can get you for a minute. Nice work there. Got it done with the striking, you got it done with the wrestling. How's that victory feel?
Feels awesome. It was a hard-earned victory. He was a tough opponent, definitely a lot tougher than what I faced earlier. And he really tired me out. He got me with a few hits. I'm definitely going to feel it tomorrow, but I got a chance to come in and test my hands out, test what I could do on the ground as well, and I'm very thankful for everything.
You won that first round with the takedowns and the wrestling. You got on top of them, controlled them. You came out in that second round with a little extra fire. The second you got that mount, did you smell the finish coming?
I did. Actually, that pass is something my coach, Christian Montes, has been developing and working on. It's like a pretty good one that I like using, and it's definitely a finisher from there.
Well, you looked great in doing it. Anybody you want to thank tonight?
I want to thank all my coaches, all my training partners at Ronin Athletics, at Title Boxing Club, Forest Hills. I want to thank everyone who stood by me through this training camp, I should say. And I want to thank Nyfe for putting on a great show, everybody who came out. Let's legalize MMA in New York.
Everybody, let's give it up for Adrian Chmutski, ladies and gentlemen. Hard-fought victory right there. Good work with the hands. Now we're going to send it back to the guard.
All right, let's get this next pair of fighters in here. Introducing first, the Ukrainian Roman Chizik.
Hi, my name is Roman Chizik. I'm from Renzo Gracie MMA Club. I'm originally was born in Ukraine. I'm happy to do this fight. This feels like dream came true. And I will try to make the best shows for you guys. Thank you.
the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks.
And let's bring in his opponent, introducing Magnum Anthony Popola.
Here I am, Osborne Park's secret weapon. I'm here to win, because losing sucks.
Both of these guys look ready to go, and we're off.
Where do you train out of?
New York Combat Sambo.
Pretty much working on the Sambo?
And between there, the secret training camp in Mongolia.
A secret training camp in Mongolia. Well, you certainly got it done tonight. You hit him with some big shots. You got the finish.
Yeah.
Everything that you worked on in the gym came through tonight?
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, the shit you work for, there's plan A, plan B, plan C, and then just go fucking cowboy and go for it, so.
Well, it's whatever. You got the job done tonight. Anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank, first off, Roman. Second of all, the Mongolian consulate, my Soviet training partners, everybody at my gym, Coach Steve, Sambo Steve, Brad, Tiger, Hassan, Larry, Maxie, everybody over there. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Everybody, let's give it up for Anthony Popola tonight. Good victory there. I'm going to send it back to the guard.
All right. Main card bout before our 3 championship bouts. At our last show, the fighter who I'm about to bring out now was pissed because his opponent did not make weight. But his opponent made weight tonight. He's got a brand new opponent, and he's going to do what he came here to do last time, and that's fight. Let's bring him out here, Ken Hard Rock Sweeney.
My name is Ken Sweeney. I'm fighting out of Hensel Gracie Fight Academy, Brooklyn. Tonight I fight Wendell Gerard. Are you ready for war? I'm ready for war. Let's do this, brother.
Opponent, introducing Wendell Ferocious Gerard.
Going on. My name is Wendell Gerard, NYFE3 MMA, ready to get it. Hope he is as well. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Introducing first, Fighting out of the blue corner, he hails from Brooklyn, New York. Representing the Renzo Gracie Fight Academy, he stands 5'10" and weighed in at 204 pounds. With an MMA record of 1-2, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Ken Hard Rock Sweeney. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, he hails from Brooklyn, New York. Representing Andriosi MMA, he stands 6'3" and weighed in at 202 pounds. Making his MMA debut, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Wendell Ferocious Gerard. The referee, once again, Joel Becker.
All right, here we go. This should be an action-packed bout, to say the least. We got Ken Sweeney versus Wendell Gerard. Wendell Gerard out of Evolution, and Renzo Gracie, Brooklyn, is where Ken Sweeney calls home. I'm eagerly waiting for this one after Ken Sweeney's last bout falling through. And we're off. Quick touch of the gloves, and they're ready for battle. You see Ken Sweeney in the white, rocking the ponytail, the big braid. Wendell Gerard in the black and the blue. And these guys are throwing some big leather early on. And Gerard looking for the trip, but he doesn't get it. Sweeney does a good job defending, lands a nice body punch. And Sweeney looking for the trip. Both of them looking for the inside or the outside trip. In the 50-50 clinch position right now. Both exchanging some dirty boxing. Wendell Gerard goes for the trip, but Sweeney with a great job reversing him. Lands inside control on the bottom, does Gerard. He was trying to get a takedown and land on top. Ken Sweeney with a nice job taking his hips out of the equation and landing on top of Wendell Gerard here. Now Gerard's got to look to do something, get Ken Sweeney off of him. Coming out of Renzo Gracie, Brooklyn, you know he's got some ground game. Spoke to him before the fight, said he did a lot of work with Daisuke Umaji as well as Andy Singh on his striking, and he comes from a pro wrestling background, so he's all about showmanship. And he just slid into the mount right there. Oh, Ken Sweeney's looking to posture up and land some punches. And Wendell Gerard does a nice job of using his momentum right there to turn the tides. And Ken Sweeney's looking to work off his back now. Wendell Gerard trying to land some shots. A glancing right hand there. Difficult to see things from this angle, but it looks like they're just exchanging a little bit of light ground and pound. Ken Sweeney striking from the bottom, Wendell Gerard striking from the top. Ken Sweeney trying to trap that right arm. And there's the 10-second bell. So we will see a second round in this one. We got the big boys going at it, 205 division. And that'll be the end of the first round. Some nice back and forth action there. We're gonna look at the replays here. See Wendell Gerard. They're battling for the position there, both looking for the trip. And then it was Wendell who finally changed his levels and went for it.
And Sweeney throwing some right hands, trying to land as we get set for round number 2.
There it is.
There's the big takedown.
And a nice little reversal by Ken Sweeney to get on top. Here's some of the mount action there as we close up these replays and get back to the action for the second round.
And as you remember, Stan, Ken Sweeney gave an epic rant in the cage when his opponent could not make weight last time. He comes to fight every single time, and he expects the same thing from his opponent. So he's getting a fight right now.
No lay and pray in Ken Sweeney's playbook.
Oh,
nice body kick there.
Yep. Big right hand by Ken Sweeney, Hard Rock. His son was victorious at NYFE 2 last time out.
Very entertaining. It was going to be a very memorable day, I'm sure, for both of them to fight on the same card. Unfortunately, Ken Sweeney Sr. didn't get to get in the cage that night, other than to give his rant, which was just as entertaining.
Ken had a hold of that front headlock, but he could not turn that into a guillotine.
And he's to a square back up. Not too much exchanging from the distance. A lot of battling in close quarters for these two. And Gerard looking for that trip that he tried in the first round. He pushes Sweeney up against the cage, using those that double underhooks to control him.
And Ferocious throwing some knees in there.
That war of attrition is starting right now. Both guys looking a little worse for the wear in the cardio department. That's what it comes down to. That once you guys slow down, it comes down to who wants it more. Who's in better shape, who trained harder, who's got it in the gas tank. And Sweeney looking for a big double leg.
And he gets it. Uh-oh.
Oh, it looks like Sweeney hurt his shoulder on that one.
Oh, looks like we have an injury here. This could be an injury TKO. I don't think he's going to be able to continue.
It looks like Sweeney might have dislocated his shoulder on that big takedown.
Did come down kind of sideways on that one.
You could tell as soon as they hit the mat, something was wrong. Sweeney didn't jump on him, and they're going to wave this one off. I'm assuming it's going to be a TKO victory by the injury, but that's got to be hard luck for Ken Sweeney. We're going to get a replay of the slam here. You look at it, Ken Sweeney grabs the double leg, lifts him up, and yeah, he came down hard on that shoulder. Might have separated his shoulder there. Yeah, Ken Sweeney, I mean, that's a tough break. His last opponent didn't make weight. Now this time he finally gets a fight, and for it to end that way, I'm sure that's not how he wanted it to happen. I'm sure that's not how Wendell Gerard wanted to win the fight either. It was a back and forth battle while it lasted. And we're going to send it up to the guard for the particulars on this one.
Contest at 1 minute 48 seconds of the second round. Your winner by technical knockout, Wendell Ferocious Gerard.
Yo, H.
All right, let's hear it for Ken Hardrock Sweeney. Unfortunate injury here.
I looked at my buddy. I was like, Jake, get the fuck out of here now. Out of nowhere? Yeah. Yo, what do you want to tell you? I don't know. I ain't
Wendell fighting
no, but he was talking about shit the whole train. He drank like the whole bottle. That's not how train.
How do you feel about it?
Did he win? I was.
It's part of the business. You know what happens. You can only embrace it, you know?
Both showed up to fight. Someone had to win, someone had to lose, right?
Pretty much.
Not the way you want it to go, but where do you train out of? Who do you want to thank for this fight tonight?
I'd like to thank Anthony right here, Fred, you know, they came out, gave me the advice I needed.
You should be happy, even though it wasn't the way you wanted to win, you're getting the W right now.
Yeah, I know, but kind of sucks the way I got it, you know?
Yeah, totally understand that, but don't take anything away from yourself. You fought a great fight tonight. Everybody, give it up for Wendell Gerard and give it up for Ken Sweeney. They both fought a hard battle right there. We're going to send it back to the guard.
Thank you, Stan. All right, folks. Tough break for Ken Sweeney, but these things happen in MMA.